MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Cue shot here out toward short, but there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think this team has to hope that Brandon Phillips can get it going. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Phillips has himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Phillips, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Runner at first here, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Reyes over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers. Now the first pitch from CC. There's a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately, from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Cabrera absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Phillips for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For San Diego, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers. Home run number 37 on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit hard to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Adrian Gonzalez, one of the best in the business at first base. The ability to bail his infielders out time and time again with soft hands and pickability.
Here's Chase Headley. Career numbers against Matt Harvey, just a 1 for 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. Here's Adrian now. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. 1 down.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Previous history with Sabathia, he's gone 2 for 5. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. And he's got himself a 1-0 lead. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. This is in the air to left. And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 53, CC Sabathia.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, CC Sabathia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Cespedes, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Padres down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So here's the Mets pitcher, Matt Harvey, to step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order, Jose Reyes, to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Myers going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Popped him up. Hedges has a play. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Also striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Harvey on third with 2 out. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mets leave 1. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Harvey now on 2-0. Popped him up. Flores shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Will Myers.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Lagares. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. Smoked on the ground left side. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Shane Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Flores, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Pods leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores. He reached on a single in his first try.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Margot is right there, one down. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres Road to the Show report. Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup, sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And no shot there for Headley. It's past him, a fair ball.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Padres lead it 1-0. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 53, CC Sabathia.
So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Pitch on the way. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Here's Juan Lagares. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now the first pitch from CC. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Sabathia's ready. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Phillips is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. It was a walk in his last trip.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Will Myers.
Will Myers will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Third baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Margot on his horse. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Mets strand 1. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Anthony Swarzak.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch on its way. to first. Gonzalez has got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. One out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to play it is Phillips. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next up for New York, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch from CC. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Another 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail 1-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jerry Blevins will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jay Bruce will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Next to the plate for the Padres, CC Sabathia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading out for the Padres, pitcher CC Sabathia.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Blevins playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Reyes has got it. The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Right there is Reyes. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Here's Brandon Phillips. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're up 1-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. Previous history with Sabathia, he's 3 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Bruce swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball just a bit high.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 2 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready now, Eric Hosmer, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To Cabrera for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
One and 2, here it comes.
Nope,
And
that's
that
a ball.
one stayed too low, apparently.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into the 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Phillips is there. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Padres took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. CC Sabathia earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Matt Harvey is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men.